Welcome to my video. Today I will be showing you what goes on in Albion Twitch streams. I mean, it's pretty scary content, but if you're not afraid, you can stick around. Also, don't forget to enter the giveaway. It is free premium for 7 days. You just need to comment your in-game name. Also like the video, and that's it. It's basically free. Now, let's go into the video before I start yapping. Also, just one mention, don't forget to view my Twitch out as well. So this video isn't actually the kind of videos I do daily or weekly. I mean, my upload schedule is fucked, but you know what I mean. So I just thought it would be interesting if I checked out the streamers on Twitch just to see what they have done. I also wanted to see if they have any fake viewers, fake followers, shit like that. Something that shows that they have botted or something. So I want to check out a couple of the top ones. So for example, let's take Beast 1K. I know he's been actually active a lot, and I mean, he is pretty good at PvP, so I understand why people would watch him. Now, the problem comes here. He has 1,100 viewers. He's been streaming for 4 hours. That's a lot, you know. I mean, look at his description. Pretty kawaii, I'd say, right? But now, if you check out the chat, you will actually see that there are around 30 messages, I think, in the last hour. So, with 1,000 viewers, only around 20 of them have typed in chat, because you see the same names pop out again and again. So, I mean, I found out why. I mean, it's not that hard to decipher, you know. So, I went on to the stats channel to see what he has been doing, how long he's been streaming. So actually, if you go on the streams, you can see he's pretty active, so I mean, good job for him. Only a couple days where he hasn't streamed, honestly. But on to the overview. So as you can see, he has had a lot of concurrent viewers and right now a lot of followers. This is the stats of this week. So as you can see, his average viewers are high as well overall. So it doesn't look botted. And if we actually scroll down here, we can see that he has been streaming a shit ton every day. So I mean, goddamn, the man wants to grind, right? But right here you see a suspicious jump in average viewers and followers, right? At first I thought it was kind of suspicious, but I mean, I put 2 and 2 together. He's a mist player. He just basically does mist content, PvP, and I mean, I saw him doing a Hellgate as well. But let's see, May 2022. So if we actually go on to the Albion website, we can see that the Twitch drops, when they dropped, it was June 8, 2022. So the last month where he had low viewers and low followers. I mean, not that low, but considered how much he has today, it's pretty low. So in that 1 month when Twitch drops came out, he gained 16,000 followers and 2,700 average viewers. Their stream did rise by 100, I guess, because of the success. And the next month as well, he still kept on gaining followers and average viewers, and it has just been up there. And the reason why people aren't typing in his chat probably is because a lot of these viewers down here are just sitting there for the Twitch drops. So basically, Albion wanted to boost their Twitch views, so they put Twitch drops on the Twitch channels, everyone who streams Albion. So what people will do is they go to a Twitch channel, they just mute it, put it onto another screen, or just tab out of it and play their shit, but it will just count as a viewer, but there will be nothing in chat since they aren't actually interacting with the stream. So by the looks of it, Beast1K did not bot his viewers, but I mean, damn man, that's a huge ass growth. Good job to SPI for actually boosting him like that. I mean, he's a good content creator as well. I mean, the reason also people watch Beast1K is, as he mentioned down here, he has drops enabled. It's not because he's feminine or a femboy, of course. He's probably wearing stockings under that desk. But I mean, people enjoy the top tier gameplay. I mean, I do agree that he has good content and people watch it a lot because he streams 24/7 basically, as you saw, around 10 hours a day. And I mean, for the Twitch drops it's perfect. You don't have to change channels once the streamer goes offline, so you can count on Beast1K. So I mean, be sure to check him out, he does have decent content. So for my next victim, for my next subject, I'm gonna pick Coco. I think you're familiar with him, you've probably seen his content on YouTube already. With all the Albion streamer there is the drop factor. included into the viewer count. But as you can see, his messages here are really active. So the same amount that we saw in Beast chat in 1 hour, we see here in 5 minutes. So this just shows you he's a bit more active with members, I feel like. I do enjoy watching his content from time to time. I catch myself watching his daily moments of stream or some shit on YouTube. But I looked into his stats and I mean they look terrific. Look at this. Basically, this is the total subscriber count monthly. So from March 22, he's been consistently uploading, racking up subscribers by month. And right now he's around, I think, 42,000 subscribers or 45, I think it is now. Yeah, 45. And also his views have been racking up as crazy as the subs have been. So I do feel like Coco's success has come from consistency. His streaming stats are almost as good as his YouTube stats. So I took a look at this. He's the top 0.04 of Twitch. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Also 46,000 followers, while Beast had 100, I think. So as you can see, Coco has almost 50,000 followers on Twitch. I mean, that's half of Beast 1Ks, but I'm not ranking them. I think they're all cool guys and you should check them out. Everyone apart from one, of course. Hate his guts for some reason. But if you take a look at this right here, you can see that he actually started streaming out slowly, I'm guessing due to his YouTube career. But as you can see, the actual gain came from March and April in Albion Online. A bit of Lost Ark, but Albion Online mainly. And the reason for that probably is the update in Albion Online. The Twitch drop, of course. But I mean, due to his YouTube viewership, he could also reach a decent audience with just streaming and advertising his Twitch in his YouTube videos. But the only thing that I found that might be the reason why he got so many viewers at the start should be because when he started, this bad boy was released. And no, I'm not talking about the Rites of Spring update, but the Spring Cottondale. Yes, you heard me exactly. This little rabbit boosted Coco's whole career. If they hadn't released this rabbit right here, he wouldn't have gathered so much viewers and followers during that amount of time. The reason for that is I saw him riding on it one video, so that's what I'm gonna count it up to. I mean, his stats are really good, like as you saw. Average viewership is 5.4k hours per stream. I mean, his stats are also great. He has 100 followers average stream and the duration is 7 hours almost. So that's pretty good. He doesn't have the same activity as does Beast 1K. As you can see, he's only streamed for about a year. I mean, that's not that much, but counting his YouTube, it's 2 years already probably. So as I said, consistency is the main factor here, and I mean, his content is fun to watch. Usually all the streamers and YouTubers don't get their viewers from just being consistent, they also need to be entertaining to watch, just like a midget porno. I do recommend checking Coco out though, his content is really interesting, and I do recommend checking Coco out. All of the links will be in the description for all the content creators provided in this video though. So make sure to check everyone out. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to follow, like and subscribe to them so you can be updated with their channels. Let's move on to the next victim. Since Equart isn't streaming, I can't really look at his stream. And also since Von isn't streaming, I can't flame his stream. So let's move on to a new content creator called Mogdon. I mean, there are a lot of other good content creators, but most of them aren't in English. So for example, let's take a look at Mogdon's YouTube channel. As we can see, he's been grinding out 900 videos, 26,000 subs. He's also currently streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. What a man, I'm telling you. Now, if you take a look at this, he has been uploading a lot. There's a decent amount of consistency here in my opinion. If you keep on scrolling, you will just see video after video, after video, after video. And that's the reason why his social blade shows that there's a subscriber and a view count growth. I mean, it isn't as smooth as Coco's, but it surely is going up. This is not the total subscriber count, but how much he gets more in a month. The same for views. You can see they also work together, so he hasn't botted. Same with Coco. And if you actually come up here, you can see that he's gaining a lot of subscribers right now. He has 26,000 as I mentioned before. But once we head over to his stream, oh, here's where the juice comes in. He has had a highest recorded number of concurrent viewers is 4,000. You see that? 4,000. I mean, what did this man do? Pull his dick out on stream? Look at this shit. He streamed a bit here, but he didn't have quite the success he did afterwards. But I mean, it's still decent, you know. But now if we move on to the time he actually started blowing up, well, this was actually beyond the Veil update when the Mists came out. I don't think he did that much Mist content, but as you saw, he turned into a consistent content creator. So he has been grinding views that way. I mean, I do enjoy his content, but sometimes I feel like he's a little bit childish. Now let's move on to down here. You can see that the duration of the average stream is 6 hours. The average follower count is 41 per stream. But if you go up here, go under streams, you will actually see that he hasn't been streaming for that long. It's going to pass 1 year soon in December. So I mean, good job on him for getting this job done in a year. That's a good fucking job. I mean, I would check his content out if I were you. He's entertaining. I do like to watch him sometimes. He's not the typical streamer that just runs Mist and put hardstyle on like one and bans everyone after they just say one thing wrong. He can actually take criticism, I hope, but man, look at that jawline. If I had that, man, I'm telling you, I would get all the bitches. But if we go to his stream, we can actually see that he also is wearing cosplay, so that can also be attraction to more viewers. I mean, it's a good idea on his part. I mean, I also like his mustache and beard. I mean, they look pretty hot. I'm not gay though. I'm just saying it. I can compliment him without being gay, right? I think he should join modifiers though. They do seem like a cool guild. So that's really, really weird. So that was Mockton. You should check out his Twitch. He does have a good channel. So here's one channel. I mean, it is a channel, right? But now, since he's not streaming, he does stream every single day basically like Beast, and he does PvP content a little bit more, but his streams are mostly just music playing, him not really talking, so that's a part I dislike. I mean, it's good gameplay, but I'm not gonna sit around and just listen to someone playing a random ass game for so long. So let's move over onto the streams. As you can see, he's been the most active, and I mean, well, maybe not the most, but he's been really, really active during the last few years. So I mean, that's probably part of his success. If we go down here, we can actually see that he has 130 followers average every stream. Duration is almost 8 hours. I mean, that's really good. And his viewership is also really, really high. The average is 1.1k for the last week. But now, something I want to cover. A lot of people also watch him for the Twitch drops. I mean, that's basically the only reason apart from the gameplay. But also, another thing you might enjoy here watching is that there is something suspicious here. So, I mean, as you can see, this is all just growing slowly like it should. It's still decent, you know, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. And now, if we go back down here, so as you can see, in less than a week, his viewer count jumped up to 3,000 average viewers basically. And the followers jumped up by 600. I mean, that's pretty suspicious in my opinion, that the follower count did jump up normally, but the average viewers jumped up so drastically. So I mean, we can see that he's only been streaming Albion online during that moment. So let's just check out what was going on during that. So as I suspected, right when his viewer count went up by so much, right, you can see that that's exactly the same time Twitch drops came. So I mean, he's not botting, but there's a but. His viewership is mostly from people who just want to get the Albion Twitch drops, because you can see he has been consistent every single day basically. So jumping into his stream and watching the stream for 10 hours will get you basically half of the drops, I think. I wouldn't personally watch him, but most of his watchers are just watching for the Twitch drops. If you're watching this one, just know I have personal beef with you. But I mean, if you guys want to check Von out, he might have some great content, not sure, I just personally have a problem. Thanks for watching my video. If you did enjoy the video, please do subscribe and go check out my channel for other kinds of guides and videos. It is pretty cool, I'm just gonna tell you. You should also join Modifiers, the best guild around right now. And I also want to thank June for this mammoth for this video to make me look cooler for everyone. Smell ya later, alligator.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine white like a diamond.
Twilight and the beautiful sea, I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky.